Welcome back to MotoUSA TV. For this episode, we've got the first rides on several new 2011 motorcycles, including a full line of Harleys and a totally new Husqvarna dirt bike. So let's take a look. Motorcycle USA made the short run up Interstate 5 for the 2011 Harley-Davidson press launch in Newburgh, Oregon. There, we enjoyed the most rider-friendly Sportster to date, the Super Low. Harley engineers have tinkered with the front end and trimmed off weight to make it easy to steer. Plus, they added more padding to the seat and increased the size of the fuel tank so riders can go longer in the saddle with more comfort. Harley's popular bagger has been decked out with full touring trim and its in-house hop-up Power Pack kit to become the Road Glide Ultra. The Power Pack beefs up the engine by swapping out the TC96 for a twin-cam 103, which is said to provide 9.6% more torque. And who doesn't like a little more power? Plus, it adds anti-lock brakes and protects the investment with the HD Smart Security System. Even the passengers get hooked up with more amenities of their own. The Power Pack combo will come standard on the Road King Classic and the Electric Glide Ultra Limited. It will also be an option on the Street Glide and the Road Glide Custom. In all, Harley's ambitious 2011 lineup consists of 30 motorcycles and 2 factory trikes. Since we're on the subject of cruisers, it's that time of year again when V-twin lovers get ramped up for the annual Sturgis Rally. The 70th annual party in the Black Hills promises to be crazy fun, and once again, our cruiser editor and video man will be making the rounds between the Buffalo Chip, the Broken Spoke, and the Full Throttle Saloon to bring you daily reports on the action with articles, photos, and videos. They've got a case of Red Bull and are ready to sacrifice sleeping for a week in the name of good journalism. Yeah, right. Anyways, have fun you guys, and remember you're running with the man last year. Getting all the way to South Dakota can be an adventure, and for any type of two-wheeled excursion, the right footwear can be a deal breaker. Our off-road editor recently tested a set of the CD Adventure rain boots.
First thing we did was take these boots on a 3,000-mile ride through 5 of the northwestern states. And the thing I really noticed about them right off the bat and throughout the entire trip was the comfort. Some of the things I like about CD boots in general are the cam lock buckles and the pivot hinge design. Both of these features make it very comfortable. They also make it feel very secure and safe. Something that dual sport boots lack a lot of time is a stiff sole. Street boots are typically a little bit soft because you're not standing on the pegs, and that can hurt your feet if you're standing up for long distances. Motocross boots, on the other hand, are generally too stiff. So this is really a happy medium. It has a composite inner sole that's comfortable, and it has a soft rubber lug on the outer sole, which makes for good traction and a comfortable ride. One of the things about this boot in particular that's important is the waterproofing. And we hit all kinds of mud puddles, creek crossings, we even went through snow, and not one time did my feet get wet. So we did a pretty hard ride. The boots totally lived up to their expectations, and I was happy with them the whole way through.
Cool, thanks JC. The 450 motocross class in America realistically has only one true European machine. KTM has been taking on the Japanese giants for years, but the folks at Husqvarna plan to give all the established players a run for their money. The Italian company invited the world press to its home country for the release of its all-new TC449 motocross bike. Our editor was among them and stamped his passport for a quick trip overseas. With BMW purchasing Husqvarna in 2007, the Italians have started churning out new equipment. The TC449 has a comparable enduro machine in the TE449. Our editor spent time on both machines, plus 2 others during his brief ride, but the first ride report on the motocross bike is online now. You'll want to see how the radical chassis and suspension arrangement has turned some design theories literally upside down. When it comes to professional motocross racing in America, Ryan Villopoto is at the top of that list. He's one of the fastest motocross racers on the entire planet, but the Monster Energy Kawasaki rider has been MIA since the end of the Supercross season when he busted his leg. Fortunately, RV is up and about, just waiting for the doctor's release to start riding. We spotted the 3-time 250 outdoor champion cruising around his old stomping grounds at the Washougal National. Under the shade of the Kawasaki tent, we chatted with the Washington native about his health and racing plans. You can see the interview video in our off-road section. Well, that about wraps up our show. Stay tuned to the pages of MotorcycleUSA.com for more industry news and feature content. Also, MotoUSA TV will be switching to a bi-weekly schedule, so we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I don't know why sometimes things come out of my mouth. Our off-road editor recently tested a set of the CD Adventure rain boots. Our off-road editor recently tested a set of the CD Adventure rain boots.
And the thing I noticed about them is that they live up to their name as waterproof, because that is their name, literally, waterproof. Still rolling? Okay.